It's Portland Bulldogs boys basketball on WPPS. Brought to you by the Portland Public Schools. Promise, prepared, and empowered. Now we send you to the broadcast booth with Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt. Good evening. It's December 20th, 2019, and we're here at the Expo tonight as the Red Eddies come in to take on the Portland Bulldogs. Frank, I missed the last game at Scarborough. The Dogs almost pulled it out. Of course, they had Kevin Smart, who's leading the team in scoring with a double-double in terms, I think it's 13 points a game, 10 rebounds, and they were led by Richard Greenwood in the last game.
Absolutely, Steve. Greenwood made a couple big shots. Kevin Smart chipping in 11 points, but Portland just couldn't quite get the ball to bounce their way down the stretch. An excruciating 4-point loss. They'll look to get back in the win column tonight against the Eddies.
The Eddies are 3-1, and they're led by John Shea, who is averaging about 20 points a game.
Exactly, Steve. You know, we hear the names Shea, we hear Gibson. These are familiar Edward Whittle names. Gone is Wool My Wen. This is going to be a new look team for Coach Mike Adams, but Adams and Russo, between the two of them, got quite a bit of coaching experience.
Folks, we're going to bring you all of the exciting action in a moment. Here come the Bulldogs out to center court.
It will be Smart jumping against Creaser.
Creaser wins it. Tips it over to, ultimately one Brown gets it. On the horn here, number 3, Gibson steps out. Inside to Shea. Nice look.
Yeah, great body positioning by number 10, John Shea, able to gain ground on Smart, lay it in for 2.
Here comes Jake Bouchard. Stillman Mayen. Holds it up. Shea with the rebound. Quickly up court. Ooh, inside to Shea. Oop, inside. Couple of steps, but not enough, I guess.
Yeah, great hustle there.
Oh. And that will be Creaser for 2. It's 4-0, Edward Little. Richard Greenwood spins.
Nice swat there by York.
The rebound will come to Creaser. Again up top. Shea blocked by Smart. Nice defense.
Good work there. Kevin Smart able to get a hand on that ball. And that's the type of play, Steve, that may deter John Shea from kind of going up with those soft moves. May force him to be a little stronger.
Stillman Mayen gets the rebound. Drives down and in. Nice move by Stillman Mayen to cut the lead to 2. It's 4-2, Edward Little. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ooh. Bouchard. Pass to Mayen, up. And it will be Portland ball.
That great hustle from Jake Bouchard, able to keep that ball in bounds and have a chance at a fast break.
Dowdell Smith to take it out. Smart. He's got 2 on him. Not a terrific angle there, and the rebound will come to York. Post up Shea and misses it, but well, the rebound to Dowdell Smith, but that is dangerous. Oh, he just beautiful move.
Great speed out of Matthew Dowdell Smith, able to get down the court coast to coast for a lay-in.
Just explosive between 2 defenders. It's all tied up, 4-4. At the foul line and in for Creaser. His 4th point of the night. 2-point Red Eddie lead, 6-4. Bouchard to Dowdell Smith. Floats it up to, not easily, but Smart right there. His first 2 of the night. 6-6 is the score.
This Portland showing man-to-man defense. Another block from Smart.
Blocked by Smart. Hits the ground, but he's okay. And there was a kick there. Stillman Mayen will take a break. And number 14 is Patia Donato. Wani Donato is not playing tonight.
Yes, Steve, Wani Donato injured in the Scarborough game. He is in street clothes on the bench. So we'll be down to 1 Donato on the floor for the Dogs.
Bouchard open. Oh, in and out. But Smart is right there. What a move! Unfortunately, no call. And no bucket, so Brown now with the ball. Greenwood on him. Cam York from the top of the key. It doesn't fall. Nice but failed effort there by Milks.
There'll be a carry on Donato. A couple close calls like that in the JV game, and he gets whistled early here in the varsity.
In the JV game, Edward Little was defeated by the Bulldogs tonight. Want to put a positive spin on it? The Bulldogs won.
There we go. It's all about active and passive voice, Steve.
My favorite English teacher right here, Frank Myatt, this side of Teresa Myatt. Around the horn.
Great little cut inside.
Yeah, that is nice cutting, but nothing doing. Donato with the rebound. He's got 4 on him. Yeah, that
blocked by Brown.
No. I mean, when you're 1-on-4, you might expect something a little different. Three-pointer does not fall. Bouchard skies up for that.
And they're going to say that R.J. Nichols had a foot out of bounds when he had his hand on the ball. So Dan Boomauer signals Bulldog basketball.
Ethan Thay set to check in for the Dogs. 6-6 is the score. Just under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Dowdell Smith puts it up. It doesn't fall. Bouchard almost gets that. The rebound goes to number one.
Look.
Yeah, and a foul. So the bucket by Dan Milks.
The foul will be on Dowdell Smith.
First foul for either team. 2.5 minutes here left in the first quarter. At the line will be Dan Milk shooting one. Can of corn for him. 9-6 is the score. A 3-point Edward Little lead.
EL showing 2-3 zone, as they have all evening.
That's a nifty move by Richard Greenwood for two. That all scorers, as you said, against Scarborough. In the corner, hitting the three is number 32, R.J. Nichols. We're going to have a timeout for Portland here. It's 12-8, a 4-point Red Eddies lead with 2:08 left in the first quarter. So coming off the timeout, a little bit of a press.
We'll jump it there. EL
stepped out.
Yeah, they're going to say Luizo's foot was out of bounds. It'll be Portland basketball. EL's second turnover of the game.
Fincats Cronin will step in for Elias Antonio and Sam Gerber. They came in so quickly I didn't even get a chance to announce that they came in.
8 seconds of court time, they'll be right out.
Donato to Katz Cronin. Oh, nice move by Thay. Rebound by EL.
Thrown away.
A little too hard for Gibson there, so it's going to be Portland ball. 1.5 left here in the first quarter. 12-8 is the score. The Red Eddies are in front. Cross court by Bouchard. Katz Cronin to Thay. Underneath. Oh, that is some nifty play. And a nice putback by Donato.
Now this place is ready to come down if Smart was able to throw that one down, but good work by Patia Donato to stay at home, pick up the offensive rebound and the putback.
So 12-10 is the score. The Dogs are within 2. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. That was pretty exciting. Katz Cronin with a rebound. Donato. Smart. Donato inside to Thay. And let's see, they got him travel.
Yeah, Coach Adams asking for it. It'll be the third Portland turnover. To 2-3 for the Eddies. So we're even in the turnover department here in the first quarter.
So it's a 2-point Red Eddies lead. They've got 46 seconds left in the first quarter.
A little zone look here from Portland. 2-3.
Well, they spread it around nice, but the rebound will come to Smart. His third of the night. Bouchard to Smart, who steps out. Donato quickly covered by Scott.
And it's 6 seconds left.
Thay up. And it's going to be Edward Little ball with 0.8 seconds left. So absent a miracle here, we're going to end the quarter with a 2-point Edward Little lead.
And I think Boomer's going to go over to the clock and put a little time back on.
Well, because, it doesn't start until a player touches it.
That's correct. So it was 0.8 on the clock. The officials will consult with the timekeeper. And they appear to be having some technical difficulties there. There we go. 0.8. Now Portland will go into full court man and prevent that last minute heave.
A little too high, a little too far. A 2-point Edward Little lead will bring you second quarter action momentarily. So we have Athletic Director Rob O'Leary and Assistant Principal Kim Holmes in the house tonight with matching Portland High School Bulldog sweatshirts.
Two fine members of the PHS administration here to take in some basketball on a cold December night.
Ryan Lucas is over on the other side, our erstwhile trainer. Maine drives through about 4. The rebound will come to Creaser. Quickly up court for the Red Eddies.
Brown, nice work using the baseline, can't finish.
And close to a block by Smart. He at least got his hand in there.
And Steve, that was something Coach Russo was telling me he was looking for out of Kevin Smart, was just kind of getting hands up and just being a threat for a block. Whether or not he gets his hands on it is a different story.
Way downtown. Bouchard to Mahan. Greenwood open in the corner. Doesn't fall. Creaser with yet another rebound. Max Creaser.
His 4th by my count.
Senior forward.
Ooh, there's the offensive foul. I believe that will be on Max Creaser as well. Corrections on Cam York, number 11.
His first.
Here's 1-3-1 full court look from EL. We've seen Coach Adams use 1-3-1, especially with the great Wol Mai Wen. Able to wreak havoc with a 3-quarter court look.
Catch Cronin underneath. It's a tie game, 12-12. With the pink sneakers tonight, Cam York. In and out. Oh, nice putback by Shea.
There's the turnover.
EL way downtown. Donato with the rebound. He goes coast to coast. Smart is there. Dogs just can't get it to hit right now. Over everything, Greenwood with the ball.
Yeah, Coach Russo is going to try to slow it down here. Frenetic pace. Neither team able to knock down a shot. We'll see if the Bulldogs can do something on the half court.
It's 14-12. It's a 2-point Red Eddies lead.
Man-to-man from Edward Little here.
5 minutes left in the first half. Ethan Thay set to check in along with Stillman Mahan. Smart.
Yeah, nice, neat little step back there from Kevin Smart.
His 4th of the game. It's a tie game. So far, a low-scoring contest. Neither team is particularly hot tonight. Shea, uncharacteristically, has missed a couple of easy ones underneath. A nifty move by Kevin Smart. Gets bumped.
He'll be fouled.
And we'll be shooting 2. And that one will be on Creaser.
I knew it was coming. Both officials really letting them play tonight, Steve. 3 total fouls called here in the first half, and we're under 5 minutes to play.
Maine, Dowdell Smith, and Fay will check in for the Dogs, as Greenwood and Bouchard will take a break. We'll see who Thay's going to check in for in a moment. This is 2. The rebound will come to number 32, Nichols. Dribbles between 2 defenders. And the 3-pointer for Nichols, his second 3 of the game. It's a 3-point Red Eddy lead, 17-14.
It was hard work on the defensive end. Gets rewarded with a nice corner look on the offensive end.
Oh, nice little hook by Smart. Just throws it in, dumps it in. And it's a 1-point lead. Dowdell Smith. The Portland turnover.
That Donato couldn't quite control that one. Right back the other way. Here's 1-3-1 again out of EL. Good hands.
Yes. Dowdell Smith floats it home. We're seeing some pretty nice basketball from Matthew Dowdell Smith at 18-17, and here we go. Gerber to Mayen, underneath and in.
We'll have a timeout, EL.
So now it's a 3-point Portland Bulldog lead. We'll be back in a moment. We are back.
Well, we'll see if Coach Mike Adams of Edward Whittle can kind of reset things for the Eddies. As Portland in the last 68 seconds has been on a absolutely ferocious 6-0 run, creating turnovers and converting on the offensive side.
Quick hands tonight. But the very dangerous Max Creaser.
And he got the matchup he wanted against the smaller Dowdell Smith, and he was able to convert.
John Shea set to check in for the Red Eddies. Mayen loses the handle, but Fay comes up with it. Gerber from downtown, and he hits it!
Nice to see Sam Gerber get into the action, Steve. And a nice inside-out look.
After a great assist earlier on the Mayen alley-oop. Oh, that's a hard bucket by Milks.
Dowdell Smith trying to set up for the charge there. The officials say no call.
It's 23-21 now. The Dogs have a 2-point lead. Man comes out to get the ball. Dowdell Smith. Gerber steps out. Oh, nice pass to Mayen. Gets his own rebound. Comes back out. He's got Gerber at the top of the key.
That was the right idea with the backdoor cut. Couldn't quite convert.
New life, though. 1:06 left here in the first half. A 2-point Portland lead, 23-21. The Dogs will set it up. Gerber to Dowdell Smith. Mayen. Katz Cronin posting. Thay does.
Travel.
Gonna have a travel.
And Portland trying to run some clock. They'll give it away.
And Jake Bouchard will check in for Matthew Dowdell Smith. Set to take it out will be R.J. Nichols. Max Creaser takes a break, and Dan Milk steps in. Austin Brown with the ball. Round to Milks. Cam York has Gerber on him. "12 seconds.
Travel. So the Dogs will get the ball back with 7 seconds. And we'll see what Coach Russo has drawn up.
John Shea only has 4 points tonight, averaging 20 for EL. Kevin Smart, who's averaging 13 for Portland, has 6 so far. It's 23-21. There's 0.6 seconds left. Nice effort by Stillman Mayen, reminiscent of a game last year when he hit one at Deering to brought the house to a dead silence. 23-21 will bring you second half action in a moment. We'll also wrap up the first half. So here we are at halftime. The Dogs enjoy a 2-point lead. Would you have been surprised if I told you that the Dogs would have a lead at halftime, Frank?
Well, Steve, talking to Coach Russo today, he said this is a game that could really go either way. It could be close, could be an Everwoodle blowout. Looks like, at least in the first half, we're on the close side.
That's right. Well, they've kept the Edward Little high scorer, John Shea, to 6 points. Max Creaser also has 6 points, and they just have 2 other scorers with 5 and 4 apiece. And Portland, on the other hand, has spread it out all over the place. But Kevin Smart, still the leader, with 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 block shots.
Yep, Smart really using his size and athleticism to try to alter this game and swing the scales in the favor of the Bulldogs.
Folks, we're going to bring you second half action in a moment. So the Dogs hit the court, set to take the ball in. It'll be Storm Gibson for the Red Eddies. They are down by 2. Here to start the second half. In the backcourt, Jake Bouchard on York.
Both teams with their original starters, Dowdell Smith, Mahan, Bouchard, Greenwood, and Smart for the Bulldogs.
Open for the short jumper is Austin Brown, and that's his first 2 points of the night. He's the second leading scorer on the Red Eddie team. He ties it up. Greenwood a little bit too much on it. Shea with the rebound. Over to York and all the way down, and that's going to be too far. And
nice lead pass for Boomer out there, but he couldn't finish it. Of course, Dan Boomauer, our official tonight, one of the best in the state.
Kevin Smart from downtown. And the rebound will come to Brown. Oop.
I would say Mahan got a hand on it.
He can make things happen, and I think that's what Coach Russo is hoping, speaking with him about Stillman Mayen. Tries to run the offense through Stillman. Shea underneath. Watch out if he gets hot.
Again, using great body positioning against Smart.
And that is actually his 6th point of the night. As Bouchard clears it out. Around the horn here. Now we've got Mayen on the left side. Smart underneath, he's got 2 on him. Dowdell Smith all the way out. And he is fouled. So that'll be on Max Creaser. That'll be his second of the night.
See 2 foul shots here for Dowdell Smith.
An opportunity to tie it up for the Dogs. These foul shots, it may come down to foul shots in this game. Edward Little had a game in which John Shea had 6 foul shots that he sunk.
Short.
So Dowdell Smith gets 1 out of 2. Over half court, quickly down now.
Zone look out of Portland here.
Inside to Smith, Shea, which is what they want.
Yeah, a good foul there by Greenwood, not allowing him to get the easy bucket. And Shea had yet again gained great position against Smart.
Greenwood's first on the team. Both teams have 1. Just under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. It's a 1-point Red Eddie lead. Make it 2. And make it 3. So it's 27-24 now. Just under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Maine steps out. Gets rid of 1. He's got Smart underneath. What a move!
Oh, good look by Mahan as you heard the entire EL bench screaming shooter. He's able to pass it over to Smart for 2.
Smart's at 8. Underneath to Shea.
Yep, that 4-hole to 5-hole pass. Foul line to baseline. And Shea's able to convert.
Shea's 6 points. He now has double figures with 10. Bouchard outside. Dowdell Smith cuts through. Smart posts up. Greenwood at the 3-point line. He drives it in and home. His 4th point of the game. Brings the Dogs to within 1, 29-28. Shea underneath. Mahan.
We're going to have a foul. I think it'll be on Creaser.
That'll be his 3rd.
And it is. He'll get a little break here.
Katz Cronin will check in for Greenwood. Also checking in for the Red Eddies will be Dan Milks, and Creaser will take a break.
3 fouls, still quite a bit of time here. 4:38 in the third period. Coach Adams wants to have Creaser on the floor when it counts.
Bouchard brings it down by himself. Dowdell Smith on the right side. Posting is Smart. Katz Cronin outside, past the 3-point demarcation. His man. Smart posting right underneath there. Just outside the paint. Comes to get it. He's got Shea on him.
Puts it on the floor.
And that will be York's bucket. It's a 3-point Red Eddy lead. 31-28. 3:45 left in the third quarter. And Coach Russo wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. Coming off the timeout, Katz Cronin to Bouchard in the backcourt. Mahan steps out. Man in the corner.
And that telegraph by Katz Cronin. It'll be Portland's 9th turnover of the evening.
EL was 7. It's now 31-28. That's a nice move. It comes out to Nichols on the rebound. Shea underneath, he's got Smart on him. So tough. 3 minutes left. It's now a 5-point Red Eddie lead. 33-28. And another forced pass there. The turnover.
Wide open.
Bouchard with the rebound. He's got Smart on the right wing, and he's going to take it in. Oh, nice move. Coast to coast.
Jake Bouchard keeping the motor going there, even after the turnover.
So it's a 3-point Red Eddie lead, 33-30. Stop and pop and hit Milks, his 7th point of the game. It's a 5-point Red Eddie lead, 2 minutes left, 35-30 here in the third quarter. Cutting in is Mayen. The rebound will be Milks.
We've seen a physical game all night. Stephen O'Mayan was looking for the foul there, but Boomer gives it to Bouchard there. Be on York. York's second, EL's third of the second half, and the 8th Edward Whittle turnover.
And Sam Gerber will check in for Jake Bouchard. 35-30, EL, minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Tight defense by Luiso. Control maintained by Gerber. He dishes it off. Greenwood now, just past the 3-point arc. Drives it in, and it doesn't fall. The rebound will come to Milks.
Good hands there by Kevin Smart to break up that pass, as Brown was trying to find John Shea in transition.
Creasa will check in for Luiso. Cross court, Shea underneath. The crowd is a 3-pointer there for Brown. The crowd was apoplectic as it looked like it was a 3-second violation there by possibly 2 players. But 38-30 is the score. Now it's an 8-point Edward Little lead as they break it open, and Portland turns it over again as they force those passes. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. EL will pull it out, it looks like, for the last shot.
EL just going to bleed off the last 15.
Yeah, that looked like a little bit of a travel there, but no call. And instead, a nice move by Cam York for 2. And that doesn't hit. And now it's an EL 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Sam Gerber to inbound to Patia Donato. Open up the fourth quarter here. Smart inside. Shea. Man. Gerber's open. In and out. Smart with the rebound. To Mayen. Coach Adams not happy.
Foul on Austin Brown, his first, Red Eddie's fourth.
Stillman buries the first one. And the second. And now we're going to have a timeout. So, an 8-point EL lead with 7:37 left. So coming off the timeout now, it's an 8-point EL lead. We'll see what Coach
1-3-1 look from Portland here with Smart.
Has up his sleeve.
EL breaks that trap as they run it quite often.
Shea inside.
Oh, big block by Smart.
But just like that, Creaser with 2. Oops. Nobody home. Well, the Dogs are hurting themselves tonight with some errant passes and some good EL defense as well.
Portland already with 12 turnovers, 5 here in the second half. We've just started the third quarter. Dado Smith will go to the line though.
That'll be on Shea. He's wondering why. Some wholesale changes for the Dogs as Bouchard and Greenwood come in. Katz Cronin set to come in. And Austin Brown will check in for EL. And he gets, Milks gets the rebound. Oh, nice look underneath. Shea hits it and he's fouled.
Greenwood's foul.
Could hear Coach Russo not thinking that was a foul. Shea converts the 3 the old-fashioned way, and it's 47-32 now with 6 minutes left in regulation of this contest. Bouchard goes between 4 defenders. Katz Cronin up and not in. You know, the Dogs are having difficulty converting those field goals.
Yeah, so you have a tough little floater there for Katz Cronin. We'll see if they can get anything off the inbound.
Greenwood, cool and calm, gets it up to Maine. And Shea comes up with it. Well,
you can't leave the ball handler, Steve. If you're going to switch to the screens, you better switch.
Greenwood is fouled by Shea.
That'll be Shea's second. EL sixth. Bouchard for 3. And he nails it. His 5th point of the game. It's 47-35. It's a 12-point EL lead with 5 minutes left.
Luiso inside. Oh, a nifty move by Cam York for 2. His 6th point of the game. 49-35. Greenwood for 3, and he hits it. 49-38, an 11-point EL lead. 4:23 left. Turnover.
9th for Edward Little on the evening.
So Portland now with a chance to break the lead into a single-digit lead for Edward Little.
4 minutes left. Still some time here for the Bulldogs. They get a quality possession.
Smart partially blocked. Greenwood inside to Smart. Oh, he's fouled. And that's going to be on Cam York, his 3rd.
A couple big foul shots here for Smart if the Bulldogs want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Converts his first one. One more, he will hit double figures, having been in double figures in every game this year. The only Bulldog that could say that, and it does not fall. Shea with the rebound, 49-39, a 10-point EL lead.
There's 1-3-1 again. EL able to break.
No foul called, and the 2-pointer by Creaser. Bouchard up and in. He is fearless. It's a 10-point dog lead and a turnover. Bouchard in the mix. And he's going to do it again.
He'll be fouled. It'll be the 4th foul on Cam York.
Shooting 2. There are 8 Edward Little fouls to 1 for Portland, with 3:09 left in regulation of this contest, Frank.
2 on my sheet. Portland not a very physical team this year. Not a complete shock, but they definitely have to hit their foul shots.
Sam Gerber will check in for Finn Katz-Cronin. Does not convert on either of them, and Creaser with the rebound.
Portland's got to get a steal off this 1-3-1 trap.
Off ball. So it looks like Jake Bouchard may have a little blood.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ryan Lucas will have a look at him. Smart's got to get his arms up on the top of that zone.
Yeah, that's very, very tough to defend that right in the middle. John Shea getting up there near his average. Katz-Cronin steps up. Shea with a rebound. Hands it off to Austin Brown.
That'd be a block. They're going to count the basket. Greenwood is shocked.
.55-41 now as Edward Little breaks it away here with 2:22 left. in this contest. Smart with another rebound. Needs a point to maintain his double-figure average. Greenwood. Man. Nice move.
Well, we definitely have consistency on both ends of the floor. 2 block calls underneath. 2 chances for 3-point plays.
That'll be on Shea.
John Shea's third. 8 for the Red Eddies.
Nine now. 1 away from the double.
Correct, Steve.
Maine converts.
Three-point play the old-fashioned way for Mahan, and EL's down on the attack now.
55-44, minute 47 left. Stripped, and Portland ball.
Good work by Smart to get a hand on that ball. Create a turnover.
Storm Gibson and Jermaine Luiso check in for the Red Eddies. Paul Cody, Craig Gibson, and Quinn Leary are the assistants. Thay banks it home.
Hope he called it first.
Well, in this game, of course, it's let's see, it's a 9-point lead. It's 46-55. Here we go, Frank. 55-46, EL firmly in command. They have the ball. It's a minute 23 left here in this contest.
They can take their time advancing here. Portland's going to look to get a quick trap here. Using their length. It's got to be close to 10, and there it is. 10-second violation for the Eddies. Portland basketball.
Now, does Portland just look for the threes here?
Well, they got to get a quick basket at the very least. You know, cut it down to 7. I would say any open look, maybe off a pass or 2, but they can't have a real extended possession here. And something involving Ethan Thay, as if they feed him. He'll be fouled.
He can make things happen inside. It's Luiso with the foul, his first. Shooting 2 will be Ethan Thay. Could bring the Dogs to within 7. Hits the first one. Just a minute left now, folks. Thay hits both. 55-48.
Portland needs a steal here. Or a foul, and they have quite a few fouls to give.
We have a timeout. So coming off the timeout, EL ball, trap in the corner. Oh, in and out of the hands
Of another timeout.
of the Portland defenders. So again, it's still no change, 55-48, 43.7 seconds left. So coming off the timeout, Austin Brown with the ball.
Yet again, deflection will be huge here for Portland. Way up.
Missed. Thay.
Make it a run. I mean, he's got to pass the ball. He's going to get it up the floor. Put it up. Foul on Katz Cronin. That'll kind of bail the Bulldogs out. Although with 22 seconds left, Steve, it would take Reggie Miller to bring the Dogs back.
And even then. "20 seconds left here. They're just going to throw it around. And they get it over half court. The Dogs are going to go to 2 and 3. That will do it. So the final score will be 55-48. The teams will shake hands. And the two longtime coaches, in just a moment, Joe Russo will shake hands with Mike Adams. Both have coached state championship teams. Frank and I will be back to wrap up in just a moment. So the Bulldogs came out strong tonight, but Frank, but not quite so much in the second half.
Yeah, big second half Red Little, creating turnovers and converting those turnovers into points. And really terrific effort from John Shea, their center inside, with 13 second half points. He finished with 17 and 7 to lead the way for the Red Eddies.
And also Max Creaser was in double figures with 12 for the Red Eddies. The Dogs were led by Kevin Smart tonight for the first time this year, not hitting double figures. He had 9 to go along with 8 rebounds and 4 block shots. Stillman Mayen had 9 for the Dogs as well. Jake Bouchard and Richard Greenwood 7 apiece for the Dogs. It's on to Cheverus, and Frank and I will bring you that game, both the girls and the boys. We got late word that the Dogs girls were up considerably tonight over Edward Little. But we'll bring you the Cheverus game next. This is Steve Schwartz, Frank Meyer, Ashley Daniels on camera for WPPS TV3, saying so long from the Expo. Good night.